What say you, my brother?
Yes, me I tell you, say me there, Rasta. Me I tell you, yes. In the meantime, and Pastor, me I tell you, say.
A special episode, my brother.
Yeah, man, me I tell you, say. I could have never reached the 13th. Me I tell you right, I know the 13th episode, and don't dedicate this one to Zion.
He's very vital to this program.
Yeah, man, because watch you know.
Indeed.
I want to tell you, say, these things we hear me talk in the meantime, you know. Are things where come to my consciousness from your like 13, 14-year-old in a brethren.
That early, my brother?
Yeah, man, me I tell you. But every time I bring up these objectively true things, I come under attack from everyone in my surroundings.
Everyone?
Everybody, brethren, me I tell you that.
Why is that?
Because these things were not popular with socialization. So at the time now, when me measure as a youth, so if I follow this thing, you know, this objective thing, I will come to my consciousness that I know is true and can't run from. When I measure that, and say if I follow that, me I go end up alone and me wanna go over there. And coming up in those dysfunctional surroundings now, you come up with this one-dimensional belief system now, where make you believe, say, a thing like love now is a thing where just one thing, you have to just live certain way with people and you have to agreeable and everyone have to like you. So me go beyond the call of duty for friends and family. Then me start realize now, say, weird, the same kind of consciousness now I tell me now, say, for ask the question, which is, oh, me I give all this love and this humility and forgiveness and deal with people a certain way and then me not get that in return. So I wonder if them know, say, if at this one definition or expression love have, them not really express love. Because kind of them equation that most people socialize to believe, say, if you love somebody, if you agree with them or them if you agree with you, and them things they lead to all of a conflict and resentment and them things that when things not go how you expect. And with the continual reoccurrence of those situations in my life over the years, I start to realize. So there is something missing from the equation of how we are trying to understand. Something big. Me no know. There is something I don't know, something major.
But you're a man reputed over the years for having unconventional knowledge and conviction. So I don't fully grasp what you're saying, my brother.
All right, I'm glad you said that, because watch out. Me did always have that inquisitive mind there, yeah, man. When I'm very critical of everything, I'm a critically think about everything from very, very early. It's like me no know myself not being that way there. So yes, me did have the knowledge, me seek the knowledge. I'm used to put this knowledge in my work over the years. So even though I was a standout in this regard, when me I try to show you now, is that regardless of the knowledge when we did gather or have at that time, over time, I come to realize that my belief system was built on an incomplete reality. So you find, say, no, whatever knowledge me have now, I go come up against the background of something incomplete. Yeah, man. If it's an incomplete belief system, I use your knowledge. It's useless. And that's why I see sometimes when some people ask me, say, boy, what kind of book you read and what kind of book you recommend? Well, sometimes I don't even know what to say to them,
Why is that?
Because if the belief system we're going to read this book here, correct or complete, then it don't make no sense. It's going to just lead them down a wrong path and they will continue being the same idiot. And I wonder how I know all these things and I still idiot.
Why is that?
Because whatever knowledge them I get, I fix the superficial problems, like the symptoms. You understand? But it now fix the spiritual part of the problem. The word of the day is superficial. It means existing or occurring on the surface. Because when you go past the superficial aspect of everything and find the spiritual, you get to see the rest of the picture. And then everything become complete. Yeah, that's why I feel it's a Planet Earth. Going to come in like the first book ever written. It's going to make every other book make sense. And I don't say that in a condescending kind of way. I just feel, say, most of mankind miss some very vital information never factored into any equation. But it in a Planet Earth, yes, coming this October. And yes, it got up on Amazon, yeah man, and yes, there will be an audio version of the book. Also coming out is The Rebellious Truth, 3 years in the making, yes, the visual podcast that is based on Planet Earth, yeah man. So the thing reach a next level October 26, yeah man, alright. Zion, you know, getting to that thing, yeah. In a 2007 when Zion dead at 6-year-old, in that mark there, look for me little youth, motionless, no life. And that's when I lose the need for be right. Because in that moment, them realize sudden, so me not even have a clue what right was.
How so?
Because I think me that do everything, or at the very least, most things right. And yet everything just go wrong.
Downhill.
Yeah, man, and that's when I start say, what's the use of all these accolades, big star, and one bag of illusion? If none of it couldn't make me say, Zion, get up, we are go home. And that's when I see through the lie where most of we are live. Just get up and I go work and I come home and I sleep and I wake up and I do it all over again. And just dead and never live. Because we are trying to get everything where somebody say we have. Yeah, man, in that moment, them let go the whole of the lie them. When me think of my identity. Me let go the need to keep up the appearance of having it all together like the average person. In that moment, them surrender to a common sense where asks me all of my life. For take everything apart in order to see them objectively. And just like anyone else out there, you know, Rasta, we go through great tragedy. And last, it crossed my mind, man, to kill people. And for even kill myself.
I bind that in the name of Jesus, my brother. You really thought that?
Me I tell you that. Yes, man. I make up my mind one at a time, man. I couldn't find no meaning in it. And I go doze off. I'm dreams to Zion. You know, basically I say, I'm alright. I smile and I say nothing and just a pint to a great light. Like he must say this, so I'm at the direction now. My part I it over. I'm a wake up with no fear at all for anybody's opinion, regardless of who. I have seen a lot of funny things in my life, but the funniest thing is how me used to carry this little youth here. And now this little youth here carry me. Zion never get a chance for grow, you know. But the I them get a chance for grow. Through words inspired by Zion, channeled through me. You know, if you know, say in the meantime, is no laughing matter. It just so happen that me have a great sense of humor. So I want the I them give me 13 seconds of silence. Yes, for Zion. And as a mark of respect, just type in Zion. Yes, before I go forward in the program, you know, I must make mention. Yes. Give thanks for each and every one who make it possible, yes, we hit over 100,000 subscribers.
Definitely.
A long time, you know. My apologies. We should have mentioned it long time, but there you go. Heavy is the head, but we're the crown.
That is true.
But, well, let me say that now.
What's that?
No, the crown's supposed to be heavy. Who wear the head? Who wear the head? Who put the head on a scale?
Good question.
Because the crown come with certain responsibility. We're heavy, so the crown heavy. All right, heavy is the head where wear the crown. We could keep it away. If you know until you find something. All right.
Let's do that.
Yeah, man. That's a whole lot me I deal with it. Big up each and every one of the I themselves, because the I them is part of an elite army of academic gladiators. So big up the whole 600,000 of the I themselves, yeah, man.
But don't you mean to say over 100,000, my brother?
But Pastor, you have to remember, you know. Say every problem, again, is a maths problem.
I know.
Every problem
is a maths problem. I know. But how does that relate to this?
Because you have to remember, say, 95% of the world populace live in a self-induced illusion. Or should I say, a willful blindness to them own ignorance. So them see gossip.
So true.
And any kind of fuckery where can make them feel comfortable in them illusion.
That's true.
So people will subscribe to this channel and like and share these contents. It's mostly from the remaining 5% who have the courage to embrace objective truth when they hear it. So technically, I want to tell you, say, yes, if you look on it in a spiritual sense, I've gone over 100,000 long time.
How so?
Because it takes 6 of the people them who subscribe to the fuckery and the mix-up to make one of the people them, the serious people them, will follow this channel.
In the meantime,
truth and reality and a dream time. Curly locks. Galanga tell them say a rasta run the world, a curly locks around the world. You have to know that. Curly locks, voice box, big up.